Hey friend, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, and I thought I'd come on here and talk a little bit about karma. She gets such a bad name. She gets called a bitch all the time. Oh my God, she's not a bitch. Karma really is like your best friend. She really is. And no, it's not because she's getting back at that person for eating your lunch out of the fridge the other day. I think for a long time we've all thought karma is about retribution. It's about teaching a lesson, about teaching you something that you did wrong and teaching other people lessons when they do something wrong, right? Dang, that's not what she's about at all, friend. Karma is about balance. It's about teaching you both sides of perspective, right? So let's think of it this way. First of all, time is not linear like this. It's like this. And you're in the middle and you have all these life experiences come out from you on every direction, kind of like this, like a hubcap and a spoke of a wheel, right? So let's say on one side you have a life experience where you are homeless and you can't find a job and you can't provide for your family and you're going through all of these things that are happening to you, but you're learning from them. I'm not saying it's fun, but I am saying it is purposeful and you are learning from it, right? So that's on one side. What karma is on the other side of that life experience. You are experiencing a life where you have everything you could possibly want. Maybe you're a celebrity, maybe you have all the money in the world, maybe you have all these things, but you're very lonely, right? As you experience both sides of that life, you learn to balance the two. So on the side where you're broke and you have nothing, but you have abundant love, and then you have the other side where you have all the money in the world, but you're lonely, you have to learn to balance those two. And that's where karma comes in. She's about balance. Think about it this way. If you killed somebody in this life, that would give you the karma, something to the effect of having total disregard for the importance of a human life, right? Total disregard for that life. It would do them and you no good to come back in another life and then they just killed you. So all that does is give them the exact same karma you have, and it doesn't even clear up your karma. Instead, it would look like you kill someone in this lifetime, show total disregard for that life, and then in another life experience, you have a different life experience with that person in which you are confronted with the idea that you have to give them unconditional love. So for example, a caretaker, a parent. Karma is about balance, friend. It's not about killing other people. It's not about teaching horrible lessons. It's about you learning the balance between all the different experiences that you have. And when you learn the balance between those two experiences, let's say the experience of being broke and the experience of having everything possible but being lonely, when you learn that balance, you tie off that karmic end and you're done with that lesson. I have no idea how many karmic lessons there are because there's no way to tell you how many different kind of experiences there are. It's all unique for every single person. Every single person is unique and has a very different experience. But I can promise you that karma is not about retribution. It's not about teaching a horrible lesson. It's about you learning balance in your life. Karmic ties with people come from that idea. So for example, if you have someone who manifests as your father in this life and you have a very difficult relationship, as the child, you're learning that side of the relationship. In another life experience, you may be the father and learn that side of the life experience. Balance. So before you tell people karma's gonna get you or karma's a bitch, be mindful of what you say because your big sister karma hears you and she loves you and you're hurting her feelings. You're hurting her feelings. And just a note, the longer it takes you to learn the lesson, the harder the lesson gets. Just saying. So the more you ignore those road signs that tell you to turn left, the farther the next left turn's gonna be. That's why karma can be difficult sometimes. Not because karma's bad, but because we don't pick up on the lesson because we always think we know better. Yeah, we don't. As always, have a great day.